Grand evening. Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. The weekly overview: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, from January the 22nd to the 29th, 2026. Let's talk about love and romance. As you know, last year was a 9 year letting go, cutting losses, realization, endings, and new beginning. Now we're in a 1 year. The 1 year began on January the 1st with the 1-1 portal. Now the portal is about to close. So we're going to have to get the residue that was left in any love relationship or situation straightened out by the 28th. Officially, the 1 year does not start until February the 17th when we have the Chinese New Year, which is the year of the fire horse. So if there's any mess that's left from any love situations that's not working, let's get rid of it. Aries, your solar sun is in the 11th house, which is Aquarius. It deals with hopes, friendships. And also hopes, wishes, friendship. It deals with groups, humanitarian efforts, and it also deals with independence, freedom, chaos, revolution, change, and technology. Now, the ruling planet of Uranus is in Taurus, retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards, reviewing when it's going direct, and seeing what things that needs to be changed. And this is where the residue come into being. Okay? So we got to sweep this thing that's left over in love that is no longer serving our highest purpose. And it's in Taurus, so it deals with what? Love, finances, work, possession, beauty, and luxury. The moon is in Pisces, so we got to get out of that feeling of using our emotions. We got to think more intelligent. Mercury's in Aquarius, so we're communicating. We're expressing what we don't like in relationships and what we do like and what we don't going to put up in 2026. Venus is in Aquarius, so things are going to happen very quickly and rapidly. Okay? So Aquarius is an air sign, along with Gemini and Libra. So you have analyzed this situation about love or romance, and you're going to make decisions whether you're going to stay in it or don't stay in it. Mars is in Aquarius, so you're going to put your energy, if you are in a relationship that needs to be taken care of, to bring it into that vigor, the force, the action, the sensuality. Okay? Jupiter's in Cancer, retrograding. So there's issues about your roots, your family, your home security, and women issues that's part of this, and your feeling of romance, Aries. There's been some backstabbing in relationships here, okay? The people you thought was in your corner, they were not there. So they were secret enemies. Neptune is in Pisces. There's no more illusion, fantasy, head in the clouds, no more confusion, brain fog. You are thinking clearly now and seeing clearly now what you need to do. And this has been bothering you for a while, so it's going to bring it to the surface, and it's going to bring you freedom, independence. These are the lessons, Aries, you need to learn about love and romance, while the North Node is in Pisces. Don't let your emotions control you. You control yourself by using your intellect. Lilith is in Sagittarius, so you want to get out there and have a venture. You want freedom. So if you're in a relationship that's holding you down, you're getting out of it. Okay? And you're going to start loving yourself. You want to get out of these constraints and boxes that society has put you in. Chiron and Aries, no more of the wounded warrior, the victim, the flight to fight in love and romance. And you're now the survivor and thinking positive. Okay? The next sign is Leo. Leo, your solar sun is in the 7th house. The 7th house is Libra. The need to balance all partnerships and relationships. creativity, divine direction, open enemies, the house of miracles. Use diplomacy and diplomat. Use also decision and decision, the house of others, and legal situation. Libra, excuse me, ruling planet is Venus and it's in Aquarius. So there's some relationships here, Leo, that you want freedom from. You want to come out of this, you want more independence. You want to come out of this chaos, upheaval, and change. So if you're in a relationship, it has to change where both of you are filling each other cups up. The one that's not filling each other cup up, you're looking at that in a different way. So Venus represents love, money, work, possession, beauty, and luxury. Now the sun is in Aquarius. It deals with hopes, wishes, friendships, groups, organization, humanitarian efforts, freedom, independence, chaos, change, revolution, and upheaval. So some of you in a relationship that you want freedom from. It's not what you want anymore. You have grown apart. You're looking at this person and see that you didn't have what you thought you had and that they were marrying you for the wrong reason. You're not letting your emotions guide you in this situation either. You're communicating with yourself. What you don't want and what you don't want. A lot of you need to learn to love yourself. You're putting a lot of people before you. Okay, your energy level is being picked up. So you're driving towards a relationship that's going to be beneficial for you, where you both fill each other's cups, and moving away from a relationship that is self-sacrifice and self-sabotaging, and there's nothing there for you. Now, Jupiter's in Cancer retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards, revealing when it's going direct, correcting any relationship you're in to get your wants needed. And that's there with your roots, your family, your home, security, and women in your life. You found some backstabbing people that supposed to have been loving you was not loving you. They were your secret enemy. Your Uranus and Taurus retrograding. You're reviewing anything to do with love, money, work, possession, beauty, and luxury. And Neptune is in Pisces. No more fantasy, no more illusion, no more deception and lies. You see clearly now. And this has been bothering you for a while, and it's bringing it to the surface now, Leo. It's bringing you independent. These are the lessons, Leo, you need to learn in this lifetime with the North Node in Pisces. Use your intuition. Don't let your emotion guide you and get you into a confused state and make wrong decisions. Lilith in Sagittarius, you want freedom from the society, constrained, and you want to be a venture and get out there and live your life. Okay? No more the wounded warrior. No more thinking of scarcity mindset in love. You have abundance and a survivor. Sagittarius, your solar sun is in the third house. The third house is Gemini, the house of communication, transformation, transportation, all technology, short distance travel, sibling, writing, publishing, speaking, okay, investigation, research, okay, education, and advertisement, okay? So the third house ruling planet is Mercury, all right? So Mercury's in Aquarius. Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet. So all air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, things is going to flow and happen quickly for you in love, okay? So Aquarius deals with hopes, wishes, friendship, groups, organization, humanitarian efforts, independence, freedom, chaos, upheaval, revolution, and change. Okay? Not letting your emotions control you in the decisions you're going to make. You're not going to rush into it. Okay? Venus is in Aquarius. Any love situation you're in, you're going to analyze if it's worth being in this situation or not. And if you're in one that's working right, you're going to stay in it. Your energy level, the vigor, the force, the drive, is that anything that can improve any relationship that you're in, or if you're going to start something new, you're going to take your time. Now, Jupiter's in Cancer retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards, reviewing when it was going direct and what mistakes you made and correct it. So your roots, your family, your home, security, family, and women in your life. There have been some backstabbing, secret enemies. Somebody's running with somebody else's person. Uranus and Taurus retrograding. Again, freedom, independence, and love, money, work, possession, and beauty and everything. Neptune and Pisces, no more illusion. You're thinking